guys? Welcome back to another Harmonious Mind Chat. So today's topic is, as you can see by the title, he told me his P9 wasn't for free. He told me I don't know if you can curse on YouTube or say dick. So his dick wasn't for free. But anyway, today's topic is the trend of toxic and unhealthy behavior becoming some kind of signal of endearment, and it's like, oh, you love me that much, and really it's toxic and it should be a red flag. So even in mainstream media, we saw Dre and Michelle making a joke about Tory Lanez shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot, and she was like, oh yeah, I want you to love me that much, shoot me in the foot, some stupid shit like that. And yeah, it's people, it's been for a long time, people are attracted to, oh, she crazy, that mean the twat good, or stupid things like that. Or she's crazy, that makes it fun, it makes it a roller coaster ride, she's unpredictable, all of this, you don't know what to expect, which is not always good. And it's become like, among our generation, it's millennials and Gen Z, it's become a trend. It's become a trend, and it's not cute, wanting to control someone, lashing out, acting, irrational and illogical. It's not cute. It's not okay. And people still want to control people in relationships, and they still continue to be manipulative. And relationships these days are just a mess from what I see mainstream wise, and the little bit that I hear. Like, the people who are not tapped in, who are not conscious and awake, the relationships be a hot ass mess. I mean, just look at mainstream media. You can see it. She don't cook and she don't clean, but she got that ring, and now she getting divorced. Yeah. So it's just something else. All this, this trend of unhealthy, toxic behaviors. And it really stems from home. It really stems from your initial relationship, what you saw, what your parents modeled, whatever relationship in the household that was modeled, and that was the blueprint for you, or that you first saw. People are now bringing that into their relationship. Or people are looking at these romantic comedy movies, or looking in the media. You have these romance movies in the media, and we kind of look at that and don't really recognize what's unacceptable and what's not healthy. Like, there's so many classic movies where there was some funky shit going on. Like, is it 16 Candles? Like, the girl was somehow, like, she didn't give consent, and the movie, if you saw the movie, like, somebody was drunk, or someone handed her over to the next guy to smash or something like that. Then we got movies where the guy, what was it, Twilight, guy broke into the house. It's so many movies where the guy breaks into the house and the woman is oh, he likes me so much. That's so cute. Like in real life, I don't know who's going for that, you know? Um, and that's just a little something, but you have a lot out here going on that people are accepting and dealing with, you know, these unhealthy, toxic traits of lashing out when you can't get your way, being manipulative, being controlling, you know, thinking, you know, somebody wanting to fight you and shoot you in the foot is such a big gesture and big indication of endearment for you. They love you so much. I really think people are sick out here. They're sick. They're sick. It's not funny, but it's kind of like funny because it's sad. People are so effed up, and they think, oh yeah, I'm effed up, and you just gotta accept it. You just gotta take it. And that's why people don't really get to their soulmate and get to the person that's really designed for them, or get to their twin flame, because they haven't done the work. They haven't, you know, handled what they need to handle and take care of the toxicity and the self-sabotage and all of that. But I'm gonna get into the guy who told me, hindsight, I'm not mad at it. Hindsight, you know, he told me his P&I wasn't for free, and I get it now, because he said, I was like, what do you mean? Like, you're quoting a Drake lyric. What do you mean? And he said to me, I just want to make sure I don't have any lipstick on. He told me that time, because I was like, what do you mean? He was like, time. And I was like, At first I was like, who the hell does he think he is? You know, like, I'm the woman. Who the hell does he think he is? But in hindsight, like, I was like, oh, this guy's like, he thinks he's King Kong. You know, he did have some narcissistic qualities, and he wasn't it. But looking back and seeing, you know, what he was saying and his reasoning, I understand that, and I feel him on that. Right now, it seems to be like, I know some guys are acting like they're the prize, and they're not the prize. I mean, us women are the prize. We are the ultimate prize, of course, because we are, you know, we have a womb. We bring life into this world. But, you know, I think there's this misunderstanding and this miscommunication that man and woman do have value. And, you know, you can't really produce without the man, you know? So he does have value, and I think there's this breakdown in between that, because you have men who are like, want to be chased, and then you have the women who are like, I'm not chasing you, and, you know, I'm the prize. But looking back, you know, the whole my dick isn't for free, and you know, time and just attention to him was basically what he was saying, you know. And I get that because, of course, a lot of us women ain't trying to just let any guy up in it. And a guy should be thinking the same thing. He should be acting the same way, because when a guy does, you know, let that sperm go, ejaculate, one, he's losing zinc, so now he has to, you know, get his zinc. He's losing a life force because he just, you know, ejaculated, and that's energy he put into you. So I think I thought about this and I was like, huh. And, as women, we're like a wheel or a windmill, when it comes to that. So I thought about that and I was like, I feel that I get that. Guys shouldn't be just out here smashing and just letting their life force loose any and every time and with any and everybody. And I respect it. So in hindsight, because when he told me, I was taken back. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, who do you think you are, Like, I'm the it. I'm the prize, But, that's obviously a man who knows his worth and knows what he's bringing to the table. Even though he was a little narcissistic, and he was kind of, but he was kind of off when it came to, like, the toxic qualities I'm talking about, before. And with, like, control, trying to track where you live and come to your house and hack into your email and your contacts. Girl, trying to get your SSN, scam you, trying to scam you, fuck you, find out where you live, hack your contacts. So he wasn't perfect. He wasn't. But I understand, say if all that wasn't it for him, all the disadvantages, all the bad stuff, say that wasn't it. And, just sticking with what I said about in hindsight and what he said and what was required for him to share that energy and, in coalition with someone, it's understandable and it's respectable. So, yeah, I just wanted to come here and say, I wonder if you guys hear the water in the background. It's so beautiful. It's so serene. I just wanted to come here and say, y'all need to stop thinking these unhealthy, toxic traits are cute and funny. And people actually, hold someone, love yourself enough to do the work. Love yourself enough to do the work. So when you do get in a relationship, that it can be harmonious and you're not dealing with unnecessary nonsense, because life is already going to be hard and you're already going to have challenges. So just imagine just a little bit easier it would be if you handle your ish, and you let people handle their ish and get themselves together and stop bringing these toxic ass traits to relationships. Because this shit ain't funny, this shit ain't cute. After you done wasted 8 years of your life. Or, 6 months to a year, whatever, 2 years, and you're heartbroken and things haven't gotten anywhere. So, yeah, I came here to say that. I came here to say also, we as women, we don't lose a life force during sex, Guys lose it. We lose it on our period. So just think about, guys are humans too. They have life force. They have energy. And they don't want to be engaged with energy vampires. And, the womb energy and the sharing energy and all of that's serious. So just think about, just think about that. Because in hindsight, I respect it. So I'm going to get out here, get back on my bike, enjoy this sun and this fall weather, the beautiful leaves, beautiful trees, and the water is amazing. When you listen to the water, it's very calming. This is like a nice place to do yoga too. So I'm out of here. Peace, blessings, love. See ya.